Outside two, making it 3 wide back there, about 6 rows back of 2 by 2. But side by side, coming out of turn number 2, around goes the 32 and hard into the wall. Miguel Paludo hard into the wall, coming out of turn number 4. Second truck on the inside line.
Wow, maybe he let off the. Maybe he made an evasive action there because of PK Jr.
Wow,
what an
impact.
How violent that was.
That truck weighs 3,700 pounds, and it flies up in the air like that and catches on fire. You can see right there.
You could see PK get a little bit sideways. That's real-time speed right there.
But I don't know if those trucks make high. I know PK got sideways, and then all of a sudden Paludo gets sideways.
See this coming at all. You see this 42 car gets sideways, gets into the right rear quarter panel, and then this 88 car just slams the wall and up in the air.
Guys, I don't know if I've seen a harder wreck before going into turn 1 of my life. Thing on fire. Again, the soft wall that NASCAR's got at most all these racetracks really held up, and it was a great thing. And we saw Brad get out of the car. That's great, and boy, I'll tell you what, that reminds me of some bad accidents we've seen in this sport in the past.
Front are getting out there, and the guys have a chance to gain some momentum on them as this pack catches them.
They can't do this for 10 laps.
Eric Jones around, back across the field. The big one, part 2 at Daytona.
Yeah, they can't do this.
A horrific crash for Kyle Busch, who slid through the infield grass and went head-on into the inside.
Wiggle by Hamlin.
Oh, Hamlin got. Oh man, Hamlin's going to get a bunch of time right there.
Around goes Kenson.
Got a spin behind you.
Ow! Hard hit with the right front for Matt Kenson. Or left front rather. Gosh.
They were just. I think that once again.
I am okay, but I wouldn't say I'm as okay as I was last weekend.
Had a high in turn 4 loose. Just about has his truck saved, and along comes Terrio. Look at that right front tire.
Yeah, really nothing Austin can do.
At all.
And Tyler Reddick, he was just fighting to regain control of his truck.
They're still side by side there, Alan. Let's send it back to you, but don't forget about Ambrose. He finished 6th here in the spring.
And having a top 5 night hang on there. Jimmy Johnson, sideways. Is he going to be able to save it? No. What a hard hit.
We're done, guys. We're in it.
Getting crowded up there in the front right now with the 42. Oh,
Whoa,
trouble.
Big crash. Danica Patrick and Joey Logano.
Oh, man.
And Eric Almirola.
Holy smoly. Oh, heavy damage there on Danica.
Patrick quickly out of her car.
Oh man, it looked like the 22 just got loose.
I think that.
Oh man, what a ride that Danica went on.
Danica took a heck of a ride into the wall, and then the 43 just plowed in there.
Yeah, he had nowhere to go. I think he committed to the out.
Left of your screen is Kyle Busch, and around goes Kyle Larson.
Ooh, man, oh, big impact, man. Thank God that safer bear is there, but that was still a huge impact.
Second caution of the day, lap 48.
That thing hit on.
Whether the team could switch points.
Whoa, guys, whoa. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. I have never seen anything like that in my life.
He hit that wall a ton.
Oh, my gosh.
That are lined up. Here comes Dale Earnhardt Jr. right there in the 88. Watch Burton. Here we go.
And she's all right after a hard crash, and the caution flag is out.
Oh, trouble. Harvick's around.
Oh, got spun on the backside by the 43.
How many is it going to collect?
Hold the brake.
Oh, what a vicious crash. Eric McClure.
Daniel Suarez for the lead. Can he get around Matt Crafton?
And which way will Christopher Bell go?
Big crash. Heavy hit for Crafton. Caution is out. Suarez and Crafton both battling for the lead, and they are torn up.
Here. He's there. He's going to the inside. Oh, not much you can do there, but Gibbs is going to get some help. His teammate Christopher Bell, the 20 car on the outside, Rick.
Yeah, the back.
Oh, big
into the wall hard goes Ryan Blaney off the nose of Ty Gibbs, and the big one happens behind him.
And it brought so many people into it. Look at all these cars. Good race cars, big impacts.
Yeah, only 6 cars have gone through already.
So many of these wrecks right there.
I'll be honest, I was watching that 54. He had a little bit of a wiggle before the push. If we slow it down, I saw that car just wiggle just a little bit before. It's hard to tell right there that there's like a little bit of a kind of a move where the car looks like it's getting uncomfortable and out of control. Massive.
Huge hit.
Massive hit.
Blaney. You saw that wall. That wall deflected, did a great job. But look at all the damage. That is a massive impact.
Have some trouble off turn number 2 there. He's already made contact with the outside wall. Here comes Jeff Fuller to avoid hitting him right in the door. He turns his car hard left. But unfortunately, he's not going to be able to spin it around. He's going to make some awfully hard contact with the inside wall.
Phil couldn't hit it in a worse place. I mean, it was angled to the opening on the pit, inside wall on the backstretch. Has an opening there. Hit at a bad angle, hit flat, right there. Just a bad place to do that. But what Jeff Fuller was trying to do was trying to avoid hitting Jason Leffler. You're thinking it looks like there's a lot of time to make decisions here, but this is a split-second decision, from Jeff Fuller to come. If you'll notice, as he comes into the picture here, he's heading right for the door for Jason Leffler, decides to make a hard left to miss contact with Jason Leffler, and went right into the inside wall, hit it, at exactly the wrong spot where that opening is on that flat contact. And as you know, that flat.
Good about getting back to lap 30 with the lead.
And we got a report now that we're back up to speed. All the drivers that came down pit road, went on the 5-minute clock, have met minimum speed, so their 5-minute clock is gone. Good news for them, and what a hard hit. Brandon Jones nose first into the outside wall.
Oh, man. That's a shame. Look at the cars. Brad Keselowski sneaks through again. Ryan Sieg's going to make it. But Brandon Jones, Daniel Suarez, Bubba Wallace. Look at Allgaier's car.
I'm going to tell you what, guys, that was a hard.
And the 17 of Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Look at the hands on AJ Allmendinger. Up in the air goes the 42 of Kyle Larson. Caution comes out. And another contact. Matt Kenseth hits. The one of Jamie McMurray flying down pit road. Kyle Larson up in the air, right in front of the grandstands. See him removing the steering wheel. A lot of damage to Kurt Busch's 41.
We're done.
How did he get back on the ground without flipping?
See right here, he gets down low. The 17 of Ricky Stenhouse tries to fill the upper lane. The 42 tries to block. And as you said, the 42 was destined to go airborne. The roof flaps deployed, setting the 42 back on the ground. And as that happened, the 41 of Kurt Busch crossed the tri-oval, took a hard hit. This is another great action shot right here. Watch this 42. Hits the wall, then gets pushed into the air by the 17. You see the roof flap open. The car sets back on the ground.
The 21 of Blaney, he's in the brakes, just nothing you can do. Remember, Matt Kenseth, Casey Kane, it got shuffled back. They got behind this wreck.
3 wide, look out, contact the 88. He's around, hits the wall once. Another car spinning down the backstretch. That's Brian Scott, Ryan Truex, Brad Keselowski. He's involved. There's Almirola again into the wall.
And Clint Boyer there, side by side.
Yeah, looks
Boyer's
like Denny. Well, Denny is really kind of not giving Clint much room, forced him up into the side of, in the back of Almirola. Look at this hit.
And that was Kyle that got into the back of the 11. Wow, what a lick, man.
Lifted the whole car right up off all 4.
Brad thought he had the best car all night, took the inside line on the restart. This is going to be down to the wire. Oh, they touched. He spun out. Carl gets into Keselowski. Carl Edwards will win.
That's it. Checker flag. Good job, man. You are the man. He deserves it. Good job.
I just hope Keselowski's okay here. That was a hard hit.